So here we are, ladies and gentlemen, carp fishing, Vietnam. So I'm using this sort of a bait somebody's given me. It's like a paste. You can sort of mould it up into like a boilie. So I've got some of this I've been using. What else have I got? I've got some luncheon meat. I've been chopping up some cubes. Now, I haven't been too successful today because partly I haven't got a lot of gear. So I'm just doing some ledgering on the bottom. A lot of people are float fishing. There's been quite a few carp caught. Common carp, some other species I've never seen before. They're all using this paste sort of stuff. I'm sure carp experts will know precisely what that is, but they fish. Some of them are fishing like a 2-hook rig over here. You know, the typical sort of carp hook, you know, the 6 and the 8 or whatever it is. That's what I've got on. So I'm actually ledgering on the bottom with, you can sort of see his rig there, like it's in the 2 and the float. But he's got the depth set like 4 foot. So I don't think it's very deep. Look at the angle of my line. It's not very deep. That's where the other one where I was earlier on. That was a lot deeper there. A lot deeper. I wish I never moved actually. But this is a carp lake, which I'm in at the minute. And this is a lake about 30 minutes away from Saigon city centre, where I live, where I'm staying. So it's mid-afternoon. I don't know exactly the time. It is very, very hot and absolutely almost got bloody heat stroke. It's that hot. There's like a little crayfish, little fishing area over there. There's a bar here. That's the ground bait they've been using. Look, and there's a fish in here. Look, I'll show you. Look, there's a fish in the keep net. There's floats they use. There's a pole there. Look, pole, but no one's fishing there. They rigged it up about 2 hours ago, and they baited it up once and just left it. So, but the fish are being caught. Fish are being caught. So what I'm going to do, it's a nice common carp caught a little while ago. So, oh, luncheon meat's still there. Good old luncheon meat. I've noticed that paste comes off ever so easily. So I bait one on hooks with a bit of luncheon meat. I've caught quite a lot of carp on luncheon meat over the years. Carp will hoover up anything really. They're hungry. So I'm just moulding this stuff on. Like so. I always like to have the hook exposed a little bit. See, with the luncheon meat, I mean, you know, there's nothing worse than freshwater fishing and you've got nothing on your bloody hook. So, got a sort of number 3 swan shot there as well. So that's it. We've got a bit of luncheon meat there as well. That's okay. What I'm going to do, I don't put any pressure on it in the cast. I just lob it out. I don't want any pressure. I don't want to flick this bait off. I just want it to sit on the bottom. I'll flick it out. I'm so fucking hot. That's not even funny. I can't wait to get in the aircon in my room tonight. Oh boy. Hello, he's got one. That guy over there's got one. Look. Right over there. He's got one. just waiting for the ritual tap tap tap, and a bit low on bait. We're getting a bit low on bait. There's been several carp caught today here. I mean, it's a sort of you know, it's an urban sort of fishery where city folk can just, you know, leave off after work and catch a few fish. I mean, I wouldn't say it's my favourite sort of place to sort of come fishing, but when you know, come to a country for the first time, you've got to start somewhere. And the main river is not actually far from my hotel. It's probably a 10 or 15 minute walk, but I might go down there tomorrow and just sort of see what I mean, this is stocked to the quite heavily. So it's quite frustrating. You watch other people catch fish as well. Not very good at it. That's freshwater fishing. There's fine lines with freshwater fishing. Right size hooks, lines. You know, it's about any sort of fishing. It's about doing the basics well. And if you're slightly off it, when you come to a foreign country, you're going to be. And it's like you're just sort of watching, but I still, you know, there's carp in here. Carp, you know, whether they're in Asia or whether they're in Europe, it's the same. They feed exactly the same. They're like pigs. They'll grub around. They'll take luncheon meat. They'll take broilies. They'll take bread. They'll take sweet corn. You know, it's about got to be in it to win it. Luncheon meat tastes good. I've got my hand sanitizer, so we get sick. Come on, fishy. Usually with carp, you know, you can get drop back bites, you can get runs that sort of tear off and, you know, nearly pull the rod in and all that sort of stuff, so you've got to drag set right. Got £8 leader on here, so I've got to be a little bit careful. Don't think there are monsters in here from what fish I've seen come out. Yeah, so you just got a bit of a line buffer there. Tent fishing years ago, you could just watch your line sometimes and strike. If the line would sort of pick up, you know, strike into it. But it's I don't know how much longer I can stay here actually, because it's so humid. I've been here for about 4 hours, I would say, maybe 5 hours now, I don't know. And it's there's quite a few anglers. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. A couple just left. People sort of coming and going. Yeah, it's been quite interesting. It's been quite amusing. Yeah, freshwater fishing is fine lines. You really have got to be doing. Usually, a certain few guys are just, you know, picking off the fish. I mean, they got specialist bait over there. They got specialist ground bait. You know, they really, you know, and even they're sort of, I would say for them, the fishing's quite slow. we're just hoping for a fluky fish, you know. We're sort of we're hanging on a little bit. That's the way it goes sometimes, but it's quite amusing. It's quite amusing. Got the main river just behind there. Surprised no one bothers fishing that, but there's a lot of current there. It's probably just too difficult to fish. Earlier on, though, I saw these masses of like lilies being washed down the river, so I'd imagine it's just so difficult. Maybe giant catfish in there and all sorts. But we're just looking for something to happen. Palm tree hanging over here, I didn't notice that. Bloody hell, look at that. Bloody palm tree. I'm going to show you this palm tree up here. Look at this palm tree. Trying to drop it in the water, drop you in the water. Yeah, palm tree, look. Up there. There's some people fishing over there. They're getting the carp up that end. Some beautiful condition fish. It's just nice to be here. I mean, this is just a travel rod I've got here. Stuff I generally use for spinning, sort of sea fishing and stuff, but I'm planning on doing a bit of that as well. But you can just, you know, just for a day's messing around, you know, you can try different things. I'm just wondering if I've got on some ultra small hooks with it, baiting it with little bits of luncheon meat just to see if I could get something. But paranoid with this sort of bait I'm using that it's dried up a little bit, and it's not sort of effective. Might just add a bit of water to it and see if I can get it to sort of to mould a little bit. Ooh. Got it. Let's get some water in it. That's it. Yeah. Vietnam. Fishing in Vietnam for carp. Just made it into like a boilie. Made it into like a boilie, look. So there's plenty of splashes. Plenty of splashes. I haven't really got the strength to move to a different spot. You know, when I've already moved. This is the third spot I've been to, and that was deeper where I was. Probably should have just stayed there. I don't know what we got here. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. That's sort of. This is an owner circle hook. This is number 8, size 8. Actually looks quite big for this. Hey ho, like I was saying, couldn't find any tackle shops where I was or anything, so I've got little bits of gear just to sort of bluff my way through it. Now you can hire gear here, but I'm already having to pay for it like every 4 hours or something. So not that it's majorly expensive, but you know, I like to sort of just be sensible about things. Especially when I've got a lot of my own gear, I can sort of manage. I generally always manage just about sort of. So here we go. We'll keep trying. So I'll run out of battery when I get one on, probably. Lob it a bit further to the fence over there. About a foot off that fence. They all seem to be casting up that way, so maybe very slowly just want to put a little tiny swan shot with that bait there, fishing on the bottom. Just connected up with that. Just want to keep that line so it meets. Don't want to stir the hooks too much. All you want is a classic carp bite. That's what we want. Oh my god. I was going to go out tonight for a drink in a nightclub, but I'm not going to bother now. I've only been in country 2 days. I've only just got my visa. They sent me an email last night and I got my visa. They let me in on my British passport. Good job I had that. We're here for 30 days now. So. A few of the other chaps are struggling, I think. The locals look like they're hot as well. So. Oh man, come on, carpy. Big fat juicy carp.